I'm a Minecraft expert and I constantly review Minecraft roleplays. Okay, fine, it's just FMO. And I've always been told to make my own roleplay, because apparently I have some really good points.
Are you upset over block game? It's just a show. It's just a Minecraft roleplay. Those are for kids.
Yeah, I don't get it either. So with nothing more to my name than a Kit Kat and a handful of depression, I forced my friends to help me finally make my own Minecraft roleplay episode, trailer thing, test pilot, whatever. I finally made it like I said I would do like an entire year ago. Don't at me, I know. So join me on this journey where I try my hand at skin making, building, and using Blockbuster all for the very first time. And if you like what I do, please consider subscribing. I do occasional story times and I talk about stuff that interests me and I do reviews, so if you're into that kind of stuff, then please like the video and hit the bell. And all the other YouTube stuff, you know? But yeah, that's enough of that. Let's get into the video. So the very first step is to write a story, and thankfully my name is Write It Out, so I know exactly how to write a story. Yeah, writing's hard. After forming a better plan and realizing that I suck at everything that I do, I asked my friend Ray to help me write a script, and we had a lot of ideas. Alright, so I'm here with friend, and we're gonna do stuff.
We're doing stuff!
This is Ray. She's amazing. We're gonna do things.
We're doing things, yep.
Hi, how are you?
I'm great, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great, how are you?
We're gonna write scripts and we're gonna make it in Minecraft because we're gonna do, yeah.
We're gonna do shit in Minecraft. Like, imagine I need you more than anyone else in the world. You know? Give yourself opportunities to do those lines because it's so fucking fun, you know what I mean? I do want shouting. Shouting sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, but if you want this scene to be like, I need you more than anything, so they kind of have to reconcile at the end, sort of. They have to like, at least like understand they're gonna work through their problems in a way.
That's true. We've already made so much progress.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, if this is a pretty toxic relationship that we wrote, I'm just saying we can rewrite this anytime.
I don't want to do this anymore.
Look, you want to be a scriptwriter, this is what we gotta go through. You want to be a role player?
No!
Then roleplay, goddammit.
I mean, we just wanted an emotional scene just to challenge ourselves. So we are not the
Oh, we're
characters.
challenging ourselves, but not in the right areas. My brain has never thunked before.
It just thunked for the first time.
Yeah, so after spending like literally 4 hours on trying to brainstorm and write a simple scene, we realized that we were probably going about this the wrong way. We focused so long on trying to make this scene perfect and dramatic and amazing, and yeah, it turned out good for the most part, but it definitely just needed more time in the oven. It really is a good scene with a lot of heart in it and too much time wasted on it, but it was just wrong place, wrong time pretty much. When we first wrote the scene, we just wanted to write something amazing and dramatic, and we didn't really think about how it was gonna start or end. We were just like, this happens in the middle, and I don't really think that was a good idea. I don't know, I'm not an expert. I think this is a very good lesson when it comes to writing though, is that not every script is gonna turn out good. Heck, not even every writing session is gonna be progress. But the important part is to look at the bigger picture and focus on what you want to do with the story. I heard a really good saying that writing is a lot like an old faucet. When you first turn on the faucet, it's all gunk and dirt, but after a bit, the clean water starts coming out. And that's kind of how writing goes. It takes a bit, but eventually you'll get the good stuff if you just keep going. Sometimes you'll write and you won't really like it, but you just gotta get the gunk out, you know? And I think that's really cool. I'm still kind of sad though. Okay, step 1 was a failure, so let's go back to step 0. This is step 0, by the way. I decided that instead of making a boring scene, I would make a huge trailer and really challenge myself, because that's not a bad idea. If you're wondering why I just wanted to do a scene to start off with, it's because I have no clue what I'm doing, and I figured the best way to practice and get started was to just film a scene and release it. But no, it's too complicated. Let's make a full trailer instead. So without further ado, I turned on my brain for the very first time in over a year and went to writing. Perfect. Now that I spent way too long writing a script, the next thing I need is friends to voice act my characters. Hey, so like, I know we never talked before, but like, what if you like, were to voice in my project?
No.
And just like that, I've convinced Scorpio to voice in my- No, I didn't. But what are characters without skins? That sounds weird out of context. So yeah, fun fact, I'm not very good at making skins. I'm not good at a lot of things. I've noticed that recently. I'm not really good at anything. But I used to make skins back when I was younger. And yeah, they weren't good, but I did do them. And as you can see with my current skin here, this is the one I've actually used like for the past like maybe 4 years. It's alright, it definitely looks awful. So yeah, we can definitely do better. I looked at a bunch of tutorials and I think I finally have it down. I ended up remaking my skin into something more modern by using some bases and modifying them, asking my friends like, oh, how do you make the hair and how do you do clothes and all that stuff. Shading is really hard as well. That was definitely the bane of my existence. I got it to look sort of decent. Thankfully, I only needed to make like 2 skins and they weren't going to be on the screen for very long. It's fine if it looks bad. It's fine. Alright, next up is building, and I decided to ask my friend Theo to help out. Hey, thanks for helping me build. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
So, what do you have in mind? Or do you just want to like start here?
I know we could just start here, honestly.
Okay, yeah, let me get a chest
Is there any
real quick.
materials that you want for this build?
Yeah, let me get a chest real quick, and let me just put down some blocks that I think are cool.
Alright, I'm done.
Wait, what? Well, what did you do?
What? It's nice, right?
How did you? I turned away for 1 second.
I don't know. I just did it.
I'm honestly terrible at building. I really do wish I can get better at it, but I don't really have like the creativity to make something look good. Not to mention, like, I'm also like kind of impatient. But regardless, I tried my hand in making some simple rooms. The first one I made was this planning room where you literally only see it once, thankfully. This is meant to be kind of like the main room for the rebel base. I do wish there was like a cool map I could have put on the table, but I just settled for a couple of books and stuff. And yeah, I just put some lights around and decorated it as much as possible. And yeah, I think it looks kind of decent. The next thing I made was like a more private room, or just like a personal room rather. It's also only here for 1 scene, thankfully, though I kind of wish I used it more because it actually came out pretty well. The point of this room is that it's basically all the rebels have like their own like separate like dorms or whatever, because like they move in so that way they can help full time and stuff like that to fight the evil queen or whatever. I don't know, I didn't think it all the way through. I just kind of needed like an interior shot or something. And finally, the last room is definitely the most impressive, and that's because I didn't make it. Thank you so much, Theo, for building this and not letting me help. This honestly came out so good, and I would have ruined it. Alright, I'm done stalling. I need to learn Blockbuster. So, I need you to teach me how to use Blockbuster?
Alright, no worries. How good's your PC?
Wait, no, no!
So, the first thing that you want to do for body acting is first, get your helicopter. Okay?
Wait, helicopter?
We're just,
oh my god.
We're just gonna get our helicopter and we're just gonna go for a fun ride, you know? So, let's go.
Wait, what?
The only thing that you have to do, get your helicopter as an example.
I don't...
Okay?
Okay, that's
It's an
Steve.
example. So, get your helicopter.
Oh my god.
Okay?
Where'd you even get this thing?
I stole it from Area 51. Don't tell them that, though.
In Minecraft, right? In Minecraft, right?
You record yourself as the helicopter, so we're just gonna go around for a bit.
Okay. And then I turn into the Ender Dragon, because it's helicopters versus Ender Dragons. I want to film this movie. Oh my god. Ah! Wow.
You destroyed the ground!
I'm too powerful. Why does it keep like doing like a little... He's like T-posing. There we go, that's the movie.
With body acting, it's super simple. The only thing you have to do is just record your morph. Oh,
Oh
god!
my god. Why do you keep doing that?
I'm gonna be honest, I forgot what this video was about. Was it about Blockbuster, you said?
You're supposed to teach me. I don't know what I'm
Okay,
doing.
okay.
Yeah, I have my work cut out for me. Overall, Blockbuster isn't actually that hard to learn, kind of. I know I only scratched the surface of what the mod can do, but I think for my first try, I actually did kind of alright. It was a bit tricky to get used to, and it isn't as user-friendly as I hoped, but it definitely was very easy to understand at least. Though, to be fair, I'm kind of just dumb sometimes. There were so many times where like, I literally was hitting my head over something because I was doing things the hard way, and I was like, oh yeah, of course there's an easier way to do this, of course. I'm glad I asked for help like 10 hours later. So yeah, once again, massive shout out to my friends for helping me, and for the MCTV Discord server. Like, I didn't know that existed, so I'm very happy they had all the assets and like just people ready to be like, oh yeah, I can help you. That made everything so much easier. If you're wondering exactly what I'm doing, I'm really just using basic stuff. I'm just using a ton of paths. Paths being like the camera moves at certain points, like at point 1 and point 2. Every time I like a shot, I keep that at the first point, and then I zoom in a little bit, and that makes point 2. And that's literally it. Nothing fancy, I just kind of went with it. That's literally what I use for every single shot. And yeah, it turned out okay for the most part. If I'm gonna continue this, I definitely need to learn how to use the other tools and effects, because yeah, once again, I only scratched the surface, and I definitely would like to learn this. Alright, so this is day 1 of recording. You heard me screaming. No, you didn't. I edited it out. Don't crash. My PC sucks. I mean, granted, I got it when I was like, I don't know how long ago, like 9 years ago, 8 years ago. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Okay, thank God. It crashed. God fuck, no! Here's where the first shot is gonna go. Why is there a pig? I knight you. I might have to get rid of this car. What the fuck? Alright, let's see how that looks. I don't really like it. It almost works, but they're all running so fast. How do I decrease their walking speed, man? It's kind of cool, but it's not. I don't know. I think I just need to play around with it a little bit. Why am I there? How do I get rid of me? Okay, maybe I can just cover it up with the camera. Why am I in the background? Bro, it's like Hero Brian. It's like, look at him over there. Wait, I just realized. Maybe this would be easier if I had the audio playing. Because you could do that, right? In Blockbuster? You can have the audio play What's with these purple things? How do I get rid of them? I'm sorry, I'm so annoying right now. Okay, so it is now day 3. Sorry, I'm adjusting my mic. It's just a normal flat world, and why are there pigs spawning? Ah! Day 2 was a little bit of a mess. I did record at least like 5 to 10 scenes. They were pretty easy for the most part. What the heck is this? Raw beef and... Whoa, texture pack. Wait. Oh, right. I forgot I could like absorb the... Day 2 was a little bit of a struggle just because I was still getting used to Blockbuster. I thought I was already used to it for the most part, but apparently using HD scans is kind of wonky with it sometimes. I'll go and show some clips so you can see like my character is like spawning in because of the morph thing. And yeah, it's just a little annoying sometimes. I was also like still getting used to the way the camera moves around for scenes because apparently I don't know anything about cinematography and photography and videography and all that other ography stuff. So if you're wondering what this is, so this is like a scene that I have in my head. I just added this here because I'm like, I needed more fluff. Basically the camera's gonna be like, the camera's gonna be like zooming in here. I'm probably gonna be in spectator mode as I go through here. My character's like running in the forest as like, you know, characters chase them. And there's probably gonna be some like lines in the background, like narration being like, do you want to risk your life for something, blah, 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 like something dramatic. And here we have a box. It's a very nice box. My friend actually built this. I told him not to, but this is gonna be the throne scene for when the evil queen kind of talks down to our protagonist. I'm definitely gonna use this. I'm gonna abuse this scene a lot because yeah, this place looks amazing, and I'm definitely gonna build. So what I need to do today is day 3. What I need to do today is I need to finish building like a planning room, and also I need to like record the specific scenes with the evil queen. And just like that, it's finally over. I just filmed the last scene. I didn't know it was the last scene, but I just filmed scene 22 and 21.5 and 21. We're gonna show you 21. I didn't know I could do this. I was really just, I took like an hour and a half messing around with this. Oh, look, it's still corrupted. I hate that so much. Like, that's supposed to be scene 21. This is 21.5 when they interlock swords. And this one's fine. But then we have like 22, and that's what's supposed to... Like, I don't know why I had such trouble with 21, specifically. Like, she's not supposed to be there. She's supposed to be right here, and he's supposed to be running in. Like, I don't know why this one is corrupted. And this one also supposed to have audio, but it doesn't. If I can... So this is scene 21. Edit camera. Go to scene 21. Yeah, see, like, and obviously you're gonna see the final product, but yeah, I don't know why it got corrupted, or I don't know if you want to call it corrupt. It makes me so mad because, like, I spent so long on this scene specifically, and I'm glad this one didn't corrupt, because this one also did, and I had to redo it, like, twice. Okay, and then his facial expression is supposed to change, so we'll go to Akira, add, morph, pick, why is he, Alex, there we go. Oh, like, wait, hold on, I need to adjust his model real quick. So if you're wondering why, you're probably wondering like, oh, why don't I add more facial expressions? I don't have that many expressions for them, and I also don't know how to make expressions yet, so the only one I really have is like angry and like shocked and like sad. So I don't really have that much to choose from, so that's why, I mean, I could try to like do something for her, but I think it's fine. I mean, I never sought out to make this like super high budget. I'm surprised I got this done on day 3. I guess not really, because day 4, it's already like 9 o'clock. I've been working on this for like 6 hours, but I pretty much did everything. I forgot what scene I left off on, but like I did seem like I only did like 25% of it, and I just did all the scenes right now that were left over, so yeah, I really got the hang of it. It's really cool. Let me see if I can just mess around and if I can change her expressions. But yeah, with that, the trailer is now done. I guess just let me know what you all think. It all just kind of happened. It was a normal day. But then, everything changed.
It's finally summer vacation! What's the first thing we should do?
Well, I know what I'm going to do. Nothing but relaxation and slacking off for me.
I was just gonna get a summer job.
What? Come on! We have to do something together! Don't be a party pooper!
We have all summer to do things. There's no need to rush it.
You two can start without me. I'm going to need a long break. This year was awful to me.
That's because you never did your homework!
Homework doesn't exist. It's just busy work.
Yeah, busy work you do at home, stupid.
You're just jealous I still pass all my classes.
No, I'm not.
You totally are.
You're so stupid.
I didn't know it at the time, But this was the last moment. We'd all remain friends.
Hey, are you okay? Come on, please, say something!
I'm fine.
Hurry up and finish! We don't have much time left before the crystals lose their light.
Come on, we have to go.
No, I'm not gonna leave without her!
You don't have a choice. Do you want to die? No, where are you going? Come back!
In the blink of an eye, everything that I ever loved was destroyed right in front of me. And all I could do was watch.
We're dealing with something we can't comprehend. We're completely outmatched, but that doesn't mean we've lost.
I saved your life.
You didn't save anyone!
I'm trying to protect you.
We will stand together. We aren't gonna let our world die.
You can't save them. No matter how hard you try. You are nothing.
I believe you can stand again. No matter what comes our way, I know you will prevail.
I won't let you throw the life away.
Are you willing to sacrifice everything to save your world?
Do you remember what happened?
I'm not sure. Hey, why do you keep fighting?
Because back then, I wasn't able to do anything.
I don't think you should blame yourself for that.
You took everything from me!
And I'll do it again. You don't understand what you're doing. I'm trying to help you.
By destroying my world?
This goes deeper than you can ever imagine. Your world was doomed from the start. I'm only taking what's left. I can reshape the world. No, I can build a new one. Don't you get that? What's it going to be? Will you hand over the crystals? Or will you continue to be a fool and let everyone around you die?
Thank you all so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it, and let me know what you all think in the comments below. Also, let me know what you want me to talk about in my next video. I always read all my comments and I definitely need ideas, so yeah, please help me. But yeah, I have nothing more to say, so thank you all so much for watching this video, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye!